Welcome to this live Q&A. So I'm live today and we're going to be answering some questions and I'm sending everyone lots and lots of love. So I'm just going to wait for people to come in. And as always, if you do watch this back later, you'll have access to the replay. So obviously you'll be able to gain answers through the questions, whatever resonates with you or any cards that really jump out at you when you watch this back. So I'm just going to wait for people to jump in. I'm just getting my cards ready here as well to just say hello to some people today and do a Q&A. Hey, Ashun baby, sending you so much love. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Straight in with a question there. Hey, Crystal, sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. If you are glad I'm live, guys, give me a thumbs up as well. Give me a thumbs up. I've just liked it myself to give me the first like there. So Arjun says, hi dear, any messages for my twin flame journey? Let's bring you in a message today from Archangel Michael. Oh, sorry about that if that made you jump there. Hey Stephanie, sending you so much love. Hey La. Hey Sakaro, sending you so much love. Hey Megan, thank you for being here. Hey MSN. So this is a message coming in right now for Anjun baby. Here we go. Messages, trust the guidance you're receiving. Wow. So the message for your twin flame journey is to trust in the guidance you're receiving, whether that's through your own intuition, through this reading today, through anything you watch on YouTube, anywhere you receive guidance, you're being guided to trust in that. And Archangel Uriel is the angel of illumination. And Uriel is blessing you with a brilliant epiphany right now to understand what you're going through. I'm also present, and that means in the moment, be more present. So I feel that Archangel Uriel is helping to clear away your worries so you can trust in divine guidance. But by being more in the present moment, that clears away the ego and the debris of the past. So it helps you to feel more at peace with where you are. So the guidance is trust in what you're receiving. Be more in the present moment, and that will clear away any fear, struggles, or any blocks or any delays to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? Megan says, wow, you weren't kidding about more lives. Go, Liz, thank you so much, honey. I thought, why not? Why not? I'm going to jump on. So we've got Lass says, hey, Liz, I'd like to know if there are any messages from my DM Josh. What does Josh want you to know today? What does Josh want you to know? If you're glad I'm live, guys, give me a thumbs up. I've liked it myself, so I've only got 3 likes now. I've got 4 likes. I leave first because I can't stand to see you walk away from me. So Josh is going through a bit of insecurity here because he's afraid of being hurt. When the masculines leave first in that way, that means either put the phone down first or don't reply to messages or anything like that. It's their way of protecting themselves. And I know it's not very good for the feminines, but we do learn to give to ourselves everything we need in that moment. But it's a wound. So he's saying to you, I have an abandonment wound because I'm afraid that you're going to walk away from me, leave me, abandon me. So that's the reason why he may walk away first. So it's not because he doesn't want to connect with you or talk to you. It's because there's fear there. There's fear there. Okay, I've got too many cards there. I want a clear card. Thank you, Angel. So he is doing hard work right now for the future. So he is doing what he needs to do to move this forward. And you're being shown that in this card. And look at that, we've got 7 likes and 17 people viewing. That's the number of you're on the right path. So everything is moving forward. You're on the right path. It's just he's got a wound. He's healing connected with abandonment. And he's working on healing that so he can be with you in the future. And he's been working on this since August. So if he's been a little bit quiet or distant since August, this is what he's been working on healing. So give it time. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Karina, sending you so much love. Great to have you here, honey. Sakaro says, hi, Liz, may I have DMs, messages, guidance on the journey? So let's do you a message for your journey right now. A message for your journey. Here we go. We've got make a decision. So a decision needs to come in around your journey to move it forward. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? So the angels are asking you to put yourself first right now. And think about your journey right now as well, because your divine guidance is pointing you towards your own joy because you deserve it. So remember, you're being guided to focus on joy in this moment, to accept the guidance you're receiving, but also to focus on you, because You're being reminded your journey is protected. That's why there's that feather there. That's the feather of protection. And you've got the heart. So anytime there's any fear, focus on joy. Focus on love. Because I feel there needs to be a decision to move this forward right now. And you can focus on joy while this is happening. Because your masculine is saying, you're the reason all of my dreams are coming true. And these dreams really are coming true. But there needs to be a decision first. So while your twin needs to make decisions in their life and move forward, focus on you. Focus on any decisions you need to make, anything you need to prioritize in your life. And that's going to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? So as always, what we're doing now, guys, because I had that issue not long ago with donations on the chat, this is the way I'm doing lives from now on. When someone donates, I'm going to prioritize donations because they are an energy exchange. And then when I've done the donations, I go back to where I was in the chat, if I'm able to. Okay, so I don't skip anybody. I'm not missing anybody out. I'm just doing what they guided me to do right now, okay? So if you definitely want your question answering, the best way to guarantee that is through creating an energy donation. But I'm not asking for donations, but I do appreciate that. So let's do a Stephanie then. So Steph says, hello, Liz. I woke up very tired. I couldn't sleep very well. I kept waking up every hour and a song kept repeating in my head that I would listen with my DM. What is Zach trying to say? Now, I've had this happen to me where the angels have been trying to get my attention about something they want me to channel. And I've been waking up throughout the night until I actually take the time to write it down and focus on what the message is. And I really feel that Zach has been waking you up throughout the night to get your attention until you get the message. So that's what's been happening. So first of all, you woke up tired because you know that Zach is communicating with you and you feel his unrest. It's like he's dealing with something himself and he's going through some kind of pain. So he's saying, I want you to hear what I'm trying to say to you. So what he's actually feeling is love and power and strength. So whatever the song is that keeps repeating in your head, that's what he's trying to say to you, or that's what he's making you aware of. So we're going to pull a card. I just want to go back up the chat because I can see you've messaged again. Before you actually donated. Just bear with me, our chat's behaving a bit crazy here. This is why I'm doing donations in this way. So I'm just moving the chat down very slowly to have a look at what you've put there, if you've put anything else. I thought you commented in the chat as well, but you haven't. But so the song, what's the song? Okay, can you tell us what the song is, or would you rather keep that personal? It doesn't matter. It's just, the song is an indicator of the mood he's in and the way he's feeling. So he's saying to you, my heart hurts, and the same my head hurts. So I feel he's also going through some issues in his head. So he may be having some head pain, some head issues, pressure there. My heart, and I keep going for say heart, but they keep saying head. My head hurts. That's what he wants to say. My head hurts when I'm without you. And they've also made me gnash my teeth together, which is about decisions. So I feel his head is hurting right now because he has a decision to make. He's saying my head hurts and my heart hurts when I'm without you. And my heart skips a beat when I'm with you. With you and without you, since I met you, I know that I'm really alive. So what he's saying is, you make me feel alive. But he's saying to you, I have a decision to make. And my heart is hurting without you. And my head is hurting right now without you. And he's feeling a lot of pressure. Because he knows that you were always and forever eternally together. So he knows you are one. He knows you belong together. But he's trying to understand what it all means. He's trying to fit everything together. So I'm definitely feeling he's saying to you in this song or in his energy, I'm missing you. I feel a bit stressed out right now because I've got decisions to make. But I want you to know that you're on my mind. And I intend to move this forward. And they give me a little bit of a stomach ache as well, which is about processing things. So that's what's going on. So whatever the song is, or whatever the song was that he made you aware of, there'll be a message within that song. And you're saying a song kept repeating in my head that I would listen to with my DM. So obviously it's a song that means something to the both of you because you listen to it with him. So he's making you very aware that he's thinking of you and you're on each other's mind right now. And that he has things to do. So let's connect with what energy is in. Donna says there was another song that came through, and the song is called Nights in White Satin by the Moody Blues. So, Donna's really highly connected with Archangel Sandalphon, the angel of music. So you may want to have a listen to that song as well to see if there's any messages in there. But what he's saying to you is, they're giving me that song, King of Wishful Thinking, as well. It's like, he's not going to get over you, even if he tries. He knows that. So he's focused now on making this work. He's focused on making it work. So don't think it's wishful thinking, or, the angels are kind of saying you've got to believe in this love and have faith in it. And that's why you're being shown this sign in this way. So breathe, take it easy today. I know you're tired. Just take it easy, relax, and just be in the flow of things. And, you're going to feel better. I hope that helps, okay? Ashby says, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, my question's not fitting here. I sent it in the chat. No worries, let me find it then. There you are. My DMB has health issues and court case on the property. So he's probably got health issues as well because he's dealing with legalities. Whenever we go through anything stressful, it affects the physical self. And I feel they go hand in hand. So his health issues could be related with the property, but it's also issues affecting his health around this court case. So ask the angels, when will this be sorted for him, and can he be financially stable? Well, first of all, he can be financially stable when he makes that choice. That doesn't mean he has to receive money or something has to happen for him to be financially stable. He has to make that choice in that moment to say, I am financially stable, because it's a state of mind. Money is energy. It's how we feel about it that creates stability, not the money itself. We could have a windfall of money, and if we don't feel stable with it, we lose it, we spend it, we don't have it. So I definitely feel that he wants you to know that he's dealing with this right now. So what do the angels want you to be aware of? We're going to ask Archangel Michael. So when will this be sorted? Is there any date here? So we've got be a light to others. So first of all, the message is for you to be a lighthouse, because you're asking about him and you're wanting to know about him, but the angels want you to know about you. Okay, that you are a light to others, and you give him that strength to take care of business, to get things done. Remember, you're a light to others. So whenever he's dealing with, when he connects with your energy, he feels like he can do anything, like he can deal with these issues and problems, because you have a powerful message to share. So if you shine your light on the world, others can learn from you. So in other words, you're doing you and he's been inspired by you. So he is actually inspired by you to become more financially stable, or to live a better life, or to sort out his stuff. It's like he's saying, I want to sort out my mess, and you inspire me to do that. You are a light to others, and you might think, well, how does that resonate with what I'm asking? It's because you're being reminded here that you being you and shining your light has a positive effect on your twin, because you are actually one. So if you want him to be more financially stable, if you want things to sort out in his life, you work on sorting things out in your life and being a light. So we've got the Four of Wands coming through. So yes, he's going to be stable. There's stability there. I feel this is going to get sorted out between now and April. And the Four of Wands is a card where everything has been built for the foundation for the future. So there's a foundation being built right now. So I definitely feel, yes, he's going to be financially stable. Yes, this is all going to sort out. Very likely between now and April. But I feel that the message for you is to remember that you're immune to him. So be the lighthouse, and everything else will work out. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you so much to everyone who's donating, sending you so much love. We've got the beautiful Christine. Says, hi, lovely Liz, my donation is above. Thank you so much. Any message from Rob? It's still silence. I'm still concentrating on me, but no contact from him. I'm still blocked. Well, remember, you're meant to be concentrating on you. You know you are. So you're doing the right thing. And if there's still silence and you're still blocked, there's still something he's healing. There's still some form of overwhelming energy that he's still dealing with. So he doesn't feel safe yet to come forward or unblock you. So don't take that personally. There's nothing wrong. It just means he needs to deal with something himself. Because he's saying to you, you're the reason all of my dreams are coming true. So he's reminding you in this card that you are his truth and you are his light. and he wants you, and I feel he's definitely connecting with you in dreams right now. And you can hear how my throat chakra's quite croaky today because things are being healed. But I feel that he's definitely wanting you to know that you're the reason his dreams are coming true. So he needs to deal with whatever is blocking him from being with you or blocking him from allowing your love in before he comes forward the right way. And he's saying to you, I will text you soon. So he's going to reach out soon. He's going to unblock you soon. He's going to come forward. Okay, and that could be a message, like a text message. It could be an email. It could be some other form of correspondence. It's however you guys communicate. But I feel it's going to be in the form of a message. And he's saying, I will message you soon. So don't worry, you're not going to be blocked forever. He's just dealing with something. And he needs to have that time and room to be able to work it out. I hope that helps, okay? And Michelle, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, can you see my DM Mohammed reaching out to me? So I definitely feel that message we've just had for Christine as a sign for you as well. So the cards just jumped out on the floor. He said, I'm learning from the situation I'm in. So right now he's learning. And what he's learning is that you are eternally, to forever, always together. Always and forever, eternally together. What that means is, it's not like a cheesy card. What it means is I realise we are one, that we have a future, that we go beyond this physical lifetime. So he's actually learning specific lessons for his soul growth right now, and they give me fear. So I feel he's in a bit too much fear at this moment to actually reach out to you, but he's wanting to because he's realising so many things. This card's come out again, so there's definitely repetitive energy coming in already here. He's saying, my heart hurts when I'm without you, and it skips a beat when I'm with you. With you and without you, since I met you, I now know I'm really alive. And I've just actually channeled a message for an upcoming reading. It's all about this. It's not this card, but it's the same energy where the masculine feels very bored without the feminine. They don't feel like they're living. They just feel like they are surviving. And what he's saying to you is, I'm realising in this silence that you are the one that makes me feel alive, that you are the one I'm meant to be with, that you can give me everything I want. But I feel that, he's learning right now. So he's still learning. He's still understanding things. So yes, he's going to reach out to you, but just not in this moment. So I can see him reaching out to you, which is what your question is. You just have to be a bit patient with the when and realise he's learning from whatever he's going through. So when he's in that energy, focus on you and you'll feel better. You'll feel more at peace. I hope that helps, okay? Hi, Liz. This is Larisha. Thank you for the donation. I wish to connect with my angel guides or a DM message. So let's connect with Archangel Michael for you. Or the angels. What do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? Here we go. Get your power back. So right now, get your power back. That means you've forgotten who you are. That means you may have forgotten that you were, I can't even get the words out when I'm connecting with your twin. You may have forgotten that you are a divine feminine. In other words, you forget that you have this power over your twin, that you have a power over the connection. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. So whenever I'm messing up words in this way, there's an issue with communication and it can cause stress and anxiety. So you may be a bit stressed right now because you may not be communicating the way you want to, and you may feel like you've lost your power a little bit, but you're being guided to get it back. And I feel that 13 is connected with the energy around this new moon that we've got coming in on Monday. So I feel between now and Monday, and obviously it's Wednesday today, you can work on getting your power back. Work on breath work, work on feeling at ease with where you are, and focusing on your truth, that you are one with God, with the creator, with the universe, that you are a child of the divine. So in other words, you have power within you. So what does your masculine want to say to you today? We've got, I run away when it all is a bit too much. He's kind of saying to you, it's all a bit too much right now. I just need to deal with what's going on. I'll be back when I'm ready, because I run away when it all, this is what they're saying again. It's like I'm trying to read what's on the cards, and I created this deck, but they give me another channeled message. I run away when all I really want to do is run into your arms. But he's saying I run away because it gets too much. I want to breathe you in, but it gets too much. This is when I start to question my own behaviour. So give it time right now, because he wants to be with you and he wants to be in your arms. It's just a bit too much for him. So you're being asked for you to get your power back. Don't think there's anything wrong. Don't worry. Don't stress out. Just trust the love and know that all is well and you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? There's a lot of passion energy around the twins today. I'm really connecting with that. And it can bring in, when there's a lot of passion energy, it can bring in a lot of stress energy and confusion because there's also that frustration and that need for it now. Laura Marto, thank you for being here, beautiful. Sending you so much love. Thank you for the donation. Just an energy exchange to say thank you to you for your endless love and dedication. Thank you so much. And Carrot One is saying hello to you, giving you a kiss in the camera there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to do Vibe with the Empress. Thank you for coming in with a donation, honey. I put my question in the chat, thank you. Hello, Liz. Me and my DM Sonny met up in the 3D. And we had a good night and morning with one another. That's really great to hear. I just want to know how our connection will move forward and how he feels about it. So what do the angels want you to know right now? What do the angels want you to know right now about this connection? So the message is, this is a blessing in disguise. So it's whatever's happening, there's a blessing in disguise. So sometimes you know that the masculines, when they've had that kind of good night and good morning with the feminine, they can pull back a little bit. So you have to be patient with this and have faith that this is working in the right direction. It's moving forward in the right direction. Everything's happening for a reason. So be patient. And I feel you may even see the number 333 as a reminder to have faith and patience, because be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. So everything's on track right now. So if you start seeing 333 or 333 on the clock, you're being reminded to trust the love, to not get stressed out if he takes a moment to reach out or he just needs a bit of space, because usually when the masculines have had that kind of connection with the feminine in the 3D world, good night, good morning, it's felt really good, he can overwhelm them a little bit. And they need to kind of get their power back because he feels like he may have lost himself in you a little bit. So you just have to trust that everything's moving forward in the right direction. And anything that happens next is a blessing in disguise to create a far better future. And, you know, look at this. He's sending you the stack. This is a secret. He's saying, my promise to you is that our future is going to be far better than you've even dreamed about. And that's his promise to you. But he's also reminding you with the stag, he's still growing up spiritually. And he's saying, I dream about waking up with you and I live to fall asleep with you. And they've just given me again here, I dream about walking up the aisle. Okay, so he's dreaming about you walking up the aisle. So I feel there's marriage in your future. And that's what the angels want you to be aware of today. And he said, I dream about waking up with you and I live to fall asleep with you, which is really about being together in that kind of energy anyway. But I'm seeing marriage in your future, and that's what they want me to share with you today. Isn't that powerful? Wow. I hope that helps, okay? Kimberly, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Seen bees everywhere these past few days. Amazing. That's a sign of a miracle coming in. And it's also a sign of communication ahead. What lesson am I meant to focus on in my twin journey at this point? And what is he feeling towards me today? What a great question. So what are you meant to be focusing on right now? Card flying out here. Open your heart. You've got the number 222, which is a big message about the love, the universal power, and he's sending love to you. What you're learning is to remember that no one is perfect, so stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So remember, you're learning to let him come to you his way. Let him do it his way instead of thinking he's doing something wrong or it needs to be different or there needs to be something happening differently than what is happening. And your vibration is rising as you open your heart. So I feel you're working on connecting with the universe. You're working on connecting with your angels. You're opening your heart. And because of that, you may be seeing 222 or 222 on the clock. And your vibration is rising. So this is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So you're being prepared for union. That's what's happening with you. And your twin is saying to you, I want to feel safe in your arms. So obviously your twin wants to open up to you to let you in. So this is what's happening. So while your twin is dealing with this, to be able to open up to you, focus on raising your vibration, because when you do that, you're going to be in the right energy to receive each other. And that's also what's coming in around the new moon, because I've channeled that reading today. Really powerful. Obviously, it won't be posted till Monday, but there's some magic coming in on Monday. That's all I'm going to say. I hope that helps again. There's magic coming in as we move towards the new year because I've been pre-recording Christmas videos because obviously me and George are going away. There's some pretty amazing things ahead. So just enjoy the moment and be at peace with where you are. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, private account, thank you for coming in, honey. Hi, Liz, thank you for the donation. Is Gabriel feeling better today? What's in his headspace towards me? So what's going on with Gabriel today? He's reminding you he's learning from the situation he's in. Okay, he's learning right now, and he's saying to you, I'm making the right decision. Now, if you start seeing a fox, Samantha, or you see a fox, this is such a huge sign of a decision. Again, I've channeled the fox in an upcoming reading, so I'm not surprised that's come out. But he's saying, I'm making the right decision. I'm finding the right solution right now, and I'm learning within the situation. So that's what he's dealing with. So he can create stability for the future with you, and that's why he needs space. That's why there's a delay. Because you both need time to understand things in a new way, from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way you may have viewed things before. So things are definitely shifting and changing here to bring in stability. He's making the right decision. So just trust the love. Everything's working out the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from my DM? And what's his general energy towards me? I'm seeing 777 everywhere and super shaky lately. Well, first of all, it's really good that you're seeing 777 because that's a number of manifestation power. And the reason why you may be super shaky is because something's shifting in your body. So you're aligning, something's shifting to move you forward. Yeah, like Laura says, what does the fox say? So something is happening here. Look at this, I'll text you soon. He's going to reach out to you soon. I know you're probably thinking, when's he going to text me? But remember, you're still learning to surrender this. He's saying, I'm still growing up because of our connection. So he's reminding you of that. Look at this, I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. Let's get married. Now, I've just had this kind of energy coming up for vibes. So I definitely feel there's an energy coming through here where the masculines are definitely thinking about the future today. We've been getting these collective energy messages coming in. Like yesterday, we had the energy around protection. The other day, it was about the guilt and the shame they were feeling towards themselves. Today, I'm feeling this energy where the masculines want you to know, all of you, that they want to spend the rest of their life loving you and they want to marry you. Even if they've said, I'm never going to get married, or even if they've been in a bad marriage or whatever's happened, this is the energy they want. So Mariana, your twin wants you for the rest of their life. You're the end game. So you've got to be a bit patient with the process of this. So he's saying, I'm going to text you soon. That's why you're seeing 777, because you're being shown it's coming and you feel shaky because I'm sure you can feel it in your body. I hope that helps again. And he's a bit nervous. That's why you're feeling shaky. Karina, thank you for the donation, honey, sending you so much love. I feel Mark wants to reach out. Will he? How is he? So trust what you feel. I feel he may reach out in some other way. So it could be through a sign or a synchronicity or a post or something like that. But any message from him, any guidance for me on my journey. So what does he want to say to you? He reaches out in readings as well. He has to find other ways and means to communicate with you because of the situation. The weight of us is on my mind and I'm struggling to sleep. So he's having sleepless nights right now. You may be connecting with that. And he's dealing with a big, heavy weight. Again, it isn't necessarily about you. It's nothing to do with you. It's because he knows he has to make such big changes and sacrifices. And that's what's on his mind. So he's saying the weight of us because he classes you and him together always. But really what he's saying is the weight of what I need to do is on my mind and I'm struggling to sleep. And you may be connecting with that. So is he going to reach out? What do you need to know about that? Is he going to reach out? Jumped on the camera. Wow. I'm becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So he wants to reach out and he's just becoming more confident. So let's see if we can get a tarot card around this. Wow. Straight out there. We've got the Queen of Swords. So he wants to reach out. He does. But again, I'm not feeling it coming yet. And you're being reminded that, you are a strong and resilient person. He's saying to you, you know how strong you are. You can handle this. I just need to get the confidence in myself to do what I need to do first. He doesn't want to lead you on or let you down or hurt you in any way. And that's why he's waiting for the right moment. And I know that may not be what you want to hear, but it's the truth as well. You feel it inside. I hope that helps, okay? Angie, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. One of my DM John's thoughts and feelings for me today. So what are the thoughts and feelings. Look at this. I shake when I see a picture of you with someone else. So what he's really saying is, I don't want you with anybody else. And it makes me feel bad when I think of you in that energy. So when he says I see a picture, that could be an actual picture. You know, like somebody who's... Sorry, I've just dealt with something on the channel there. What he's saying is, you know, he may see a picture of you with someone else on social media, and that may make him shake a little bit. It may make him a bit stressed out thinking you're with someone else. Even if it's a really innocent picture, you know, it could be with somebody you know, or it could be with a friend or a family member, or he's still saying, I don't want you with anyone else. But what he's really saying here is, I don't like the thought of you with someone else. So he's actually picturing you in his mind with someone else, and he doesn't like that. So I feel he may be feeling a bit jealous today. And, you know, he can feel this way because maybe you've pulled your energy back a little bit, or you've been doing things, you know, like going out and about, or, you know, not necessarily sitting around at home waiting, you know. And he's going through a big change. He's saying, I'm changing. I'm no longer the person I was, and I'm still becoming who I will be. Great change is happening for our connection. And he's reminding you that he is yours, and that's what he wants from you. He's saying, mind, body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. So I feel, you know, he's just kind of laying his territory down for you today. He's saying, you belong to me. And he doesn't mean that in a I control you way. He's saying, you are mine. I don't want you with anyone else. You know, he's saying that I have pulled my energy back, absolutely, and the masculines always feel that. And that's a good thing when we do that, because it makes them stand up and say, hang on a minute here, where's my feminine today? What's my feminine doing? So he's thinking, where's Angie? What's Angie doing? What's going on with Angie? So in other words, it's like that meerkat looking around thinking what's going on. So he's, you know, he's getting a bit concerned, wondering where you are. And that doesn't mean you've got to reach out and, you know, go back to how things used to be. It just means he knows he's got to step up. So I feel he's planning on stepping up to tell you he doesn't want you with anybody else. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful when the masculines are in that energy. It means there's a movement taking place. GR, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Hi, Liz, may I know what Ray is feeling and thinking today? So what's Ray feeling and thinking today? Again, this card, wow. So this is really coming through today, and I channeled this in a reading coming up soon on the channel. So I really am feeling the collective energy here. You know, the masculines are realising they really have no life without the feminine. You know, they may have a life. I'm not saying they haven't got a life. You know, they may have kids, they may have a good job, they may have things they're doing. But what he's really saying is, it's an eat, sleep, repeat kind of a life. I want to live. And that means thrive, enjoy life, feel alive, be excited about every day, go on adventures, do things, have fun, feel good. So GR, your masculine Ray is in this energy where he's saying, my heart hurts when I'm without you. And when I'm with you, it skips a beat because he gets nervous around you. So he's saying, when I'm with you and when I'm without you, since I met you, I know I'm alive. So again, he's thinking about all these ways you make him feel alive. The divine feminine makes the masculine feel that way. And he's saying, I am taking back my power to move this forward. And it jumped out of the deck. So he's doing the right thing. He's taking back his power. He's going to move it forward. And they give me fear. He's just releasing fear around this. And I feel your journey really moving forward between now and July. Okay, I feel big shifts and changes, like things are going to happen big time. So, you know, just strap in for the ride and enjoy the journey and be at peace with where you are, because there's magic coming in. I hope that helps, okay, really powerful. Okay, guys, thank you for the donations. I'm just going to go down the chat again. I'm going to work my way up again. Let's have a look. Leah says, good morning, everyone. Perfect timing. I find myself not being able to sleep these last few days. Well, definitely there's something going on with the masculines, because, you know, if they aren't sleeping, you know, they're giving you a message. Yeah, they're making decisions. Look at this. So, Leah, what's happening is your masculine needs to make a decision. So there's sleepless nights around it. You could even be thinking about something you need to do. So there's decisions coming in. Now, obviously, you can read the rest of this card and it will mean something to you. But the reason why you've not been able to sleep is because you're picking up on a decision coming in. And that's what's happening, okay? Ishika says, are you a psychic? Everyone's psychic. You've just got to tune into that energy. Let's move up. Kate Turner says, hi, Liz. Any messages from my DM today? Thanks for your support on these lives. You're very welcome, honey. So what's a message for Kay from your DM? A message for Kay. We've got, again, look at this, another repetitive card here. You are the reason all of my dreams are coming true. So your masculine is dreaming about you and visualizing that future. And again, I'm seeing this as marriage or that commitment that you wanted. He's learning to ask for what he wants right now. So when he pulls his energy back, he's learning, remember, to step forward. So when you pull your energy back, he's able to step forward. So he's saying, I'm learning to ask for what I want right now because you are my mirror. And I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. So there's definitely some mirrored energy taking place here where you're both learning to take your power back and to remember who you are and how strong this connection is. But I feel that he needs to step forward and ask for what he wants. And I feel he's going to propose as well. I'm not saying that's going to happen soon, but I definitely feel he's learning how to propose and propose what he wants to you. So I'm definitely feeling that there could be a proposal in the future. Really powerful. I hope that helps, okay? We just move the chat up, guys, and see who's in here. We've got MSNDB says, the children of my twin flame feels like my own. Is this a bit true? Of course it is. Because you are one. So obviously you're embracing his kids like your kids because you are one. And you feel that power because, they're part of him. Madame Angel says, I would love to get a message from the angels and also from my Serene. I can feel that something is coming. So what do the angels want you to know for Madame Angel? And a big thank you to my moderators as well for looking after the chat for me here. Yes, you are correct. So the angels are saying whatever you're thinking about right now, you are right. You are correct. Okay. So you've listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So keep moving forward right now because you are correct. I feel that is the answer to a question you may have. And I feel that question could even be about, are you going to be in union, or is he your twin, or does he love me, or anything like that. But even if it's a different question, the angel's saying, yes, you're correct. You've listened to your inner guidance. You've made a wise choice. Now keep moving forward. Keep going for what you want. And what does Serene want to say to you today? We've got Justice here saying, I need emotional balance, so I'm reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace. So that can also symbolize a divorce of some kind. Like letting go of the past, letting go and releasing ourselves from something negative and toxic. So I say divorce, I'm not necessarily saying he needs a divorce. It's something he needs to separate himself from, so that the future between you will be a delight and a success. And that's another symbol of having that amazing future. Really powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Leah says, what I give and do to just talk to him again. So visualize it. Breathe. You will talk again, but you have to trust that you will. And you have to trust that you will. We've got Lee says, hi Liz, a message from Phil, please. So what does Phil want to say to Lee? Jump straight out. I leave first because I can't stand to see you walk away from me. Now that's come out again today as well. It's come out before. So this means there's a wound being healed, a childhood wound. A lot of the masculines have this wound because they're afraid of abandonment. So what they do is they tend to leave first or let go first in a way so they don't get hurt. And I know it seems completely irresponsible and silly, but they have to heal that. He's saying to you, you are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So don't ever take it personally if he's walking away or not contacting you or anything like that, because he's saying you're beautiful to me. But I'm starting to enjoy life. So what he's saying here is, I'm starting to focus on me now. I'm starting to think about what I want. I'm starting to enjoy life a bit more instead of being in that eat, sleep, repeat energy. So I feel this is another great sign for you that the more you enjoy your life, the more you focus on your life, the more he's able to step forward into the right energy to be with you the right way. But he sees you as the most beautiful person he's ever seen. I hope that helps, okay? Heather Lovett, welcome, beautiful. Hello, darling. Thank you for being here. May I have an angel message for our magical journey? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got, I run away when all I really want to do is run into your arms and breathe you in. This is when I start to question my own behaviour. So he's really questioning the way he's behaved in the past. He's apologising for that. There could be a red rose coming to you as a symbol of an apology. But I definitely feel he wants to make up for the past. And the angels are saying it's time to play. Now, the dog there is a symbol of loyalty and a sign that the masculine is returning to you. But it's also reminding you to have some fun when you're together. So you don't bring up any pain from the past or anything from the past. It says you're working too hard and worrying about everything. I feel that's the energy of your masculine right now. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. So he's seeking out you because you are the joyous person in his life. You're the joyous experience and you bring balance into him. So in other words, when he's stressed out, when he's working too hard, when he's worried about everything, the first person in his mind is you. And he wants to reach out to you then. And the signs are really showing you're coming back together. So the angels are sending you messages. It says you're too distracted to notice. Again, I don't feel that's your energy at all. I feel you see the signs. You notice what's going on. You're operating in your higher self. But he may be just so stressed out or, worried about what he's going through or confused. He may not be seeing the signs. So the angels are guiding him to stay alert and open to divine guidance because he knows he wants you. It's like at the moment he's got a lot going on and he wants to run away from it all and hide a little bit. We do when we're a kid and we kind of go and lock ourselves in a room. I feel he's in that energy, but he wants to come out of that room to spend time with you. And the angels are saying when he does come forward, make it playful. And the signs are showing you right now that he's moving forward to you. I hope that helps, okay? Bella, hi Liz, any message from Brian? Thanks. So what does Brian want to say to Bella today? Jumped on the camera. I must do things at my own pace because that's how I'll follow through on my plans. So you're really being guided to have patience. Temperance is about taking your time, calling on the angels, doing things slowly. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. So he's saying, I will come forward to you, but I need to do it at my own timeline, then I'll follow through. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let me just move the chat up, guys. We've got Silver and Shine. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Can I please get an update on my DM's intentions and feelings for me at this time? So what do we need to know for Silver and Shine? We've got, I want to feel safe in your arms because my body reacts to your body, feel the heat. So really what's happening right now is you're both feeling the heat. That's the passion between you. There's a lot of desire. So you may be having some hot and cold flashes. You may be feeling hot. You may be waking up hot because you've had some kind of astral interaction there. But he's saying, my body reacts to your body. Can you feel the heat? He feels it very powerfully. And also he's saying, I want to feel safe in your arms. So when he's with you, as much as he wants to make love to you and feel that passion energy, he also wants to fall asleep in your arms because he feels safe there. So this is so much more than just a physical, obviously it's so much more than just a physical connection, but I feel he wants you to know that he wants you in more ways than one. I want you in more ways than one. That's coming through channel. So he's saying to you, yes, of course, I want you physically, but I also want you emotionally. I want you in a stable situation with me. So he wants you in his life, and that's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you for another beautiful donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Hi, Liz. My masculine and I have never expressed being twin flames. It's always been felt. Any guidance about this? What does his heart want to express to me today? Well, the label twin flame can seem a bit out there, especially to the masculine. So he is more likely to recognize the word soulmate than twin flame, and that doesn't mean you're not twin flames. It just means he doesn't really understand what a twin flame is, and they learn as they go, So it doesn't need to be explained because it's felt. And that's what you're saying. You're saying it's always been felt. It doesn't need to be expressed. It doesn't need to be broken down. It doesn't need to be researched upon. It just needs to be felt, and that's the right kind of connection. When we try and open our masculine up to what the twin flame love is, or we send them videos, or we send them readings, or we send them big long-winded explanations, it just stresses them out, and they're like, what? They think that we're crazy. They think they're crazy, and the reason they think we're crazy is because they feel crazy because they actually believe it. But they struggle to comprehend and understand it. So they have to learn their own way, and that's what their angels and guides are for. So it's felt, and it's absolutely right there. So what does his heart want to express? So he's saying to you, yeah, look at this. This love is driving me crazy. And for the first time in my life, I don't know how to act, so I play indifferent or stupid. Now, I know he doesn't play indifferent or stupid when he's with you and he's opening up, but he can behave that way, and he has in the past, because he doesn't know what he's feeling or thinking, about the twin flame label. And that's really what I'm connecting with. So obviously, what he's saying is this love is driving me crazy because I don't know what to do. You know, because you make him so vulnerable, you make him feel all these things. And he's saying, I just feel stupid. I should know what I'm doing by now. I'm a big boy. You know, that's how he's feeling. And he's saying, I don't want to feel this way. I want to feel in control. Why don't I feel in control? And that's because he hasn't yet completely given himself over to the love. You know, he hasn't completely allowed himself to. And when he allows himself to, everything's going to change for you and him. That's when union's going to happen in the blink of an eye. So he's saying, it drives me crazy. I don't know what I'm doing and I'm confused by the label. So he's kind of letting you know that from his higher self. And he's saying to you, I am focused now on making this work. So he does want to make it work. You know he does. And he is making decisions about the future. And he's saying things are not always what they seem. So I feel that card's definitely come out regarding the label. Because, again, I feel he sees you as his soulmate, as in someone he wants to be with for the rest of his life. And he's saying, I need to release the baggage that's weighing me down. So he is still carrying a lot of baggage around. And, you know, you make it better. You make his life better. And you know that you do. So the messages keep being you. And I want to pull you a card from Archangel Michael. Wow, jumped on the camera. Yeah, he's going to make a decision. And this card's coming in with it as well. Trust your angels. So the message for you is to trust your angels, which you do. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true and trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Well, you already know that anyway. But he needs to make the decision to move it forward. So we've got, are you choosing to prioritise yourself or another in this situation? Well, right now he needs to put himself first and actually choose himself. And he needs to accept the guidance that's showing him the way, because you're his joy. And he's saying, I know I'm being guided towards Laura because Laura is my joy and I deserve this love. But he is struggling with balancing those scales. And that's what he's going through. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful, wow. So bear with me, guys. I'm just going to go back down the chat there. So I'm just going back down the chat. I'm finding where I was. We've got Lathia says, Liz, any message for me? A message for Lathia. So let's do Lathia and angel message first of all. What do you need to know? A message for Lathia. A message for Lathia. Here we go. Trust the guidance you're receiving. There it is. Again, that came up before. So, and there's a card moving on top of the deck. Wow. So the first thing is you are receiving the right guidance, whether that's from your own intuition, whether it's from watching this live, whether it's from watching a reading on Guided by Angels or any other channel, whether it's from something you see on social media that resonates with you. You know, you are receiving the right guidance. So Archangel Uriel, the Illuminator, is helping you to understand and see and connect with your truth. So trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel is blessing you with a brilliant epiphany and also helping you to be more present in the present moment. And then you clear away any fear. So you can trust the guidance you are receiving. And also, don't settle for less. So remember, you are a child of the Creator and you deserve to have your dreams come true. So don't give up. So the message from your twin is really don't give up on me, because this is going to happen. So don't give up on what you want and what you believe. Just have faith instead. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Sam says, I would love to know about what my DM is thinking about me and our connection today, and any specific message for me from A. So what does A want to say to you, Sam? Wow. Look at that. Look at that. So powerful how the cards do this. Sometimes the whole deck will throw itself out so one card can make itself known. Amazing. Let me just pick these cards up. These cards on the floor aren't for you. This is how the way was made for that card to come out. So let me just see if there's any other card. So I know the deck that well, you know, and I know because I work with cards and they're like a part of me. So I know how they work. So what we're saying is I want to start again. Let's forgive each other and start again. So you're being reminded, Sam, that you may have things that you need to forgive, but he also has things to forgive too. You know, so he's got to forgive himself for things. So forgiveness is a big key right now, a big key factor to moving this forward. And he's saying, let's start again. Let's forgive each other and start again. Let's leave the past behind. So what do the angels want you to know about this connection right now? Card jumped out. The card that jumped on the floor is, again, look at this, don't settle for less. So you deserve the world, because you are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. So don't give up on this love, because it's coming. Okay, if you're seeing 10:10 on the clock, you're being shown that. You're being shown that you deserve the world and the universe fully intends to give it to you. Okay, so don't settle for less. And look at this, I've got an A there and I've got an M. So I know that stands for Archangel Michael, but I'm feeling this is the A, because obviously you asked for a sign there, and I'm seeing the M there as marriage. I really am getting this message coming through intuitively today that the masculines want the feminines to know that they intend on marrying you in whatever way that means. Because, for some of you, that means with a ring. For others, it doesn't mean that. It may mean living together. It may mean having a family, whatever it is. So it's whatever feels good to you. Amazing. I hope that helps, okay? And Wolfie Baby Doll, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Messages for my divine feminine journey, please. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Here we go. We've got, no, it's not yet time. So it's happening, but not just yet. Okay, and I feel that maybe around 2020 something was happening, and maybe you're wondering if it was going to happen around then, or something may have shifted then. But the angel's saying this is not the divine time yet. It's not the right time yet. Okay, please be patient. The moment is approaching. And maybe you're thinking, should I reach out to my twin? Should I take action? And the angel's saying, not just yet. Let your twin move towards you. This is not quite the right time. So this comes out when things are aligning. Maybe you're worrying about divine timing, or you're worried about the actual time, or there could be some kind of decision that needs to take place. Or maybe you've even been thinking, should I move on? Or maybe there's been all kinds of things going round and round in your mind. But the angel's saying it's happening, okay? It's happening, just not quite yet, or not the way you want it to in this moment, but it will move forward. Okay, so something big is happening. It is. The opportune moment is approaching, but you must be patient and wait for it. Big thing coming in there. Just also want to do you a card from the Divine Feminine Message Tarot. Yeah, look at this. You're learning to go within for all the answers right now. So, the Hermit energy, when there's silence, or, any times where you're able to have time for you, you're learning to go within. So obviously the answers, we receive the answers in many, many ways from watching a reading or other things, but really the answers are always within you. And I feel you're being guided to remember that. So remember your own divine feminine high priestess power. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Anne, thank you for the donation. Honey, sending you so much love. May I get a message from Frank in his silence? How is he? What does he want to say to you? Flying out, look at that. First card is let's forgive each other and start again. So he wants a fresh start with you. And he really is saying, please forgive me for the time it's taking, for the way things are happening. I hope you can forgive me. And he's saying, I can't believe the years I've wasted away from you. So again, he's saying, I know that I've been wasting my time here when I want to be there, but I'm doing it the right way for me. So again, remember, there's no wasted time because there's always lessons being learned. But he really does feel that way. And also wasted away can mean he feels like he's slipping away. He feels like he's lost part of himself. He feels like he's lost who he is along the way. A lot of the masculine sometimes can look drained and tired, and, they look like a shadow of the former self. And he said, I can't believe that I've allowed this to happen to me. And he's allowed it to happen because he's let it happen. He's got to take back his power. Forgive me, fear. And he's saying to you, my heart beats for your heart. All you have to do is listen to that beat. So connect through the heart chakra. When your heart speeds up, here's it. You're feeling the power of the love here. So he's saying to you, of course I want you. My heart beats for your heart. You just have to listen to that beat. Now we've got the Hermit. I go within to process. I have to work this out. So he's reminding you, whenever he's quiet or whenever he's silent, he has to work it out. He wants to be around you, but he has to have that time to think and find a solution and work out what's next. So he's saying there's nothing wrong. I want to give you my heart. I just have to work out how to. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful messages. So again, it's about you trusting the love. So let me go back down the chat, guys. Bear with me a second. Thank you again for the donations. So I'm just going right back down the chat and get another question here. So I can see we've just done Sam there. So we've got Cindy Ross says, hello from the USA. It's a cold, risky morning here. Cold, brisk morning here. I think you mean brisk morning here. I would love it, and that's a sign because you put risk. So I definitely feel your twin may want to take a risk to move forward to you. I would love a message from the angels if you guided to a message for me. Thank you so much. And let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say to you. What does Archangel Michael want to say to Cindy? Straight out. Again, look at this. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share, so shine your light out into the world so others can learn from you. So I feel you're being guided to work on service. You may already be doing that, but you have a powerful message to share. Remember, everything you go through on your journey gives you all the life tools and skills that you need to be able to shine that light and to help others. For example, if I'd never been through my own separation, how could I understand separation? And now I realise that me being in union allows me to be able to talk about being in union and to understand the power of it, to be able to show that to you, everyone watching. So everything you're going through on your journey and everything you've experienced so far is so that you can expand your heart and be a light to others and share this message that you have with the world in whatever way you're guided to. So shine your light out into the world and others can learn from you, including your twin. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. Missy, yes, I'm open for private readings, honey. All you need to do is email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com and I'll give you all the information. And if you'd like to become a member of the channel, any level, I've got a 20% discount on members readings as well. But obviously that's a choice for everyone. So we've done Cindy there. We're going to do Leah. So Leah says, okay, I'm not going to lie. I've been seeing all the signs like stags and bees and synchronicities like numbers, his name and people who look like him. But then the doubts creep in. But the signs are real. Well, that's natural. It's natural. You say, I'm not going crazy. It's natural to have doubt. It's how we find faith. So let's do a card for Leah. What do you need to know? Here we go. We've got welcome abundance into your life. So really those signs that you were seeing are saying the doors are opening. The abundance is coming. And abundance isn't just about money and opportunities. It's about everything you want. It's about everything you're wanting to manifest. So the angels are showing you with those signs and numbers that prosperity in all its ways, all its shapes and forms is on its way to you. But you must have faith that God, source, the universe, whoever you connect with, will bring it in and will heal your challenges, whatever they may be, whether they are financial challenges or challenges within your connection. And the door is opening. I feel January is going to be the perfect time. So all is in perfect timing. I'm getting that energy there as the new year. So in the new year, it's all coming in. Okay, this is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. So the angels are asking you to trust and have faith because it's all going to start flowing in. And I feel January, you're going to see big changes in your life. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just move the chat up, guys. Bear with me. We've got Scott McKenzie says, hi Liz, blessings from heaven to you and back to you. I'd massively appreciate any message from my divine masculine Vicky. Much love to you, G and the carrots. Oh, thank you, Scott. And, here's Carrot One saying hello to you and Laura and everyone else who loves the carrots. Amazing. So, first of all, what I'm going to do, because you love the carrots, I'm going to bring you in a little message from Wisdom with the Twins. If I can find the deck. Do you know, my decks that I've created are getting so expansive now, I can't find them. I've made that many. I've made over 40 decks of cards. There it is. Here we go. So I'm going to pull you a message from Vicky in a moment, but I want to do you a little message from the twins. Look at this. Luck is on your side. And again, we've got the number 13 there, which I'm really feeling is connected with this new moon on Monday. And it's a really powerful one because I've recorded today that video and pre-recorded it. And there's something powerful happening. So luck is on your side right now. So if you've seen 13 or 1313, that's what the number is saying to you. And you're being reminded to keep on top of things, to have faith. So what does Vicky want to say to you right now? What does Vicky want to say to you right now? And that is Carrot One, so that's the Divine Feminine. Look at this. Wow, rainbow. And yesterday in the live, that was the message that come through, to remember that your journey is protected. It's a symbol of that. So the rainbow is a sign saying you're going to come together, Scott, when the time is right. Your journey is protected until then. And I feel Vicky is actually protecting you by staying away or, not actually showing you love in this moment because she needs to be in the right kind of energy. What else does she want to say to you? Jumping straight out. So I feel that's the most important thing to know, that luck is on your side. Things are moving forward and the journey is protected. Yeah, she's saying by allowing me to contact you, you are teaching me to ask for what I want and to be true to who I am. So she's saying, please let me come to you. Let me reach out to you because I know that we are always and forever eternally together. And this is the card that really I'm connecting with today. Collectively, when I'm feeling there's going to be a marriage or a commitment with the twins here, I can feel it coming in. So this is a real message about being together in union in this lifetime in a commitment. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just moving the chat up, guys. Bear with me. I know I'm behind on the chat here, but I want to get everybody as much as I can. So, Be Loved, hello, beautiful, says, hi, everyone. I'm feeling pretty down lately. I'm sending you so much love. I think I need to focus on my vibe. That's so true. Whenever you feel down like that, it's always the chance to go within, heal the self, work on raising your vibration. Not hearing from my twin, I'm trying to be at peace. And these readings feel like they are for me. Well, remember, you may not be hearing from your twin, but it doesn't mean your twin isn't there, and it doesn't mean they're not available to you. You can connect through telepathy. You can feel the love within because your twin lives in you. So you can start doing things like, right, I'm going to take you with me today. We're going to go to work together. We're going to go out for a walk. We're going to go out for a meal. We're going to go and have a coffee. We're going to go and do this. And that's what I started to do on my journey, before union. And then you get the energy of being together constantly, and it creates that. It manifests it. So work on your connection with him, but also work on your connection with the universe, because you and the universe have got a thing going on. So whenever you are alone or whenever you are in this energy where you're not with your twin, work on becoming your own best friend and getting that amazing connection with your twin, but also with the universe. And you're going to feel blessed beyond measure. So see it as an opportunity to focus on that connection first, and then the rest will fall into place. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Susie Q, for the donation. Honey, sending you so much love. Any info on soulmate Alex versus twin flame Jay? I feel changes. So let's have a look then. Let's get an energy from the tarot. So first of all, what's going on with Alex? 2 cards coming out for Alex there. And what's the energy around Jay? Whoa. Wow. Cards flying out for Jay. Amazing. Let me pick them up here. And I've got clarifiers as well, so I'm going to do them after. So first of all, let's have a look at what's going on with Alex. So for Alex, we've got the 7 of Cups and we've got the 8 of Cups. Wow. So with Alex, he's saying there's choices he has to make. I feel he's still got to leave something behind to be with you fully. And he really does know that you really can't be with him fully because of Jay. Okay, it's like he's saying to you, you've got choices to make. Who do you want? So I feel that he may have something he may need to leave behind, but I feel it's more he's saying this to you. Thank you, angels. The angel's saying this is more what he's saying to you. He's saying, his energy is saying there's other people around you. What do you want? That's what he's saying. He's actually thinking as well that there could be other options out there for him if you leave him. So I feel on some level, and remember this is subconscious, so, don't tell him this because obviously it'll freak him out because you're getting into his head. But what he's really saying is, I understand that you may not want me. We may not be long term, because he knows you're meant to be with Jay energetically, and you know that too. So he does realise there is other options out there for him. Not that he wants other options in this moment, so don't get triggered by that. It's like he's saying, well, if you leave me, if you walk away, there's someone else out there. It's like he knows he's not going to be alone. I hope that helps. Please don't get triggered by that, Susie Q. It's just his way of defending himself. And the energy around Jay is the Tower. There's a lot of chaotic energy around him because he wants to come back properly. He's in the energy of the 6 of Cups. He wants to come back, and you're being guided to just let go and have faith and trust. And he's got to let go of things that he feels, are holding him back from you. Legal things. These could be things that create an imbalance. And then again, your justice card. I know this is connected with what's happened in the past, the divorce and all these things, marriage, divorce, that kind of energy. But it feels like he wants to put the past behind you and begin again. That's what I'm connecting with Jay. Now, we've got clarifiers. We've got this powerful energy of the Page of Swords. So there is delays in communication and things are not quite being said. But I feel there is going to be a swift change. He feels trapped right now. He needs to find a way out so that he can actually rise up and give you some good news. And this is really the energy of things waiting. It's like you're waiting for something to shift or happen when the shift is happening within you. Things are actually happening with you because he sees you as his dream come true. And you know that he does. You know that you are going to be together. And he's saying, I can see a way out. I can see a light at the end of the tunnel. I just need to find that way out. You're everything I want. You're independent. You're strong. You're powerful. You're everything I've ever dreamt about and wanted. And that's what he's thinking about constantly. So he doesn't want you moving on with somebody else. I feel he can feel the energy. And I'm definitely connecting with that Alex is aware that something isn't quite right. Something's not quite sitting right in the connection with him because he knows that your heart really does belong elsewhere. I hope that helps, okay? Obviously, it's very complicated when you're dealing with two different energies in that way. But you know where you belong. All paths lead home. But there's nothing wrong with enjoying what you're doing. You're learning powerful lessons right now with this other person. But I feel deep down that's not where you truly belong. I hope that helps, okay? So sit with the messages and breathe. Moon, thank you for the donation, honey. No question, just love to you, Liz. Thank you so much, honey. I'm sending you so much love back. We're going to do... I saw one. Here we go. Janet Ames says, hi, Liz. My first time joining the chat. Great to have you here, honey. Sending you so much love. I'm just seeing... You're also very down at the moment. I'm sending you a lot of love, honey. So let me send you a message or give you a message from Archangel Michael. And then I'm going to do a reading for Yara. Here we go. So the message coming in for you this is for Janet. Open up to your spiritual gifts. So the reason right now where you may feel a bit down or is because you're feeling a lot of emotion. Remember that your true nature it's not physical, it's spiritual. So you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So when we are, kind of surrounded by fear or ego, we struggle with that. So the angels are helping you to focus on your spiritual side right now. The angels are sending you messages to guide you on your soul growth, to open up to your spiritual gifts. And I feel since 2021, there's been lots of changes taking place in your life. And you've been reminded to close your eyes and focus on the blessings. The hummingbirds are connected with sweetness. I feel this is definitely about the love, the love you feel inside of you and connecting with that love for the universal blessings that come to you. So all you have to do to feel better is work on gratitude. Remember, you are a sensitive soul. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. And anytime we feel, down or depressed or anything like that, it's always because the ego is getting involved. So rise above. I hope that helps, okay? Liz Wolfie sent another super chat to get messages for a DM. Okay, did I see that there? Oh, no, hang on a minute. Bear with me. Where am I? Oh, I'm so sorry, Wolfie. Thank you so much for letting me know, honey. Sorry, I'm so sorry I missed that there. Thank you for bringing my attention to that. So let's do Wolfie and then I'll do Yara. Thank you, Yara. So what does your masculine want to say? Here we go. You are everything to me and so much more. You are my everything. So this is for Wolfie. That's what your masculine wants to say. And my thoughts of you get me through the day. Isn't that beautiful? So you are everything to me and so much more. Oh, thank you, Laura. Laura's just told me there as well. Baby doll sent another super chat. Can you see it? I didn't see it. No, thank you so much for making me aware of that. So again, remember, everything happens for a reason there. You are seen, even if it doesn't happen straight away. So this is a message coming in for Yara right now. A message coming in for Yara. Look at this again, be a light to others. So again, there's a real message there that you are a light worker and that you are learning through everything you're going through right now. I'm also going to do your message from wisdom with the twins. So you have a powerful message. Again, Luke, same card. This just came out. So again, you can see how if you don't receive a message directly, there are messages in here for you. Because the message coming through for Yara is that luck is on your side. And again, this new moon on Monday, on the 13th, is bringing in power. You're being reminded that you are a light, so shine that light. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light with the world. Others can learn from you. So your twin is saying to you, my life is falling apart and it's scaring me, but I know it's necessary change. So I feel you may also be tapping in with that energy because your twin is going through something big right now. And those big changes are going to bring in something huge for the connection. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. So thank you for that, guys. I hope I haven't missed anybody else's donations. I don't think I have. I better just have a check, haven't I? I think you would have let me know anyway. They're blocking my throat chakra there as well. So we're going to do Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia, for being a member for 29 months. So powerful. Hi, Liz. Today's day 5 years ago, I told my DM we are twin flames. If you can let me know a message from the higher power regarding my DM. Or remember, sometimes when we tell our twin that you were twin flames, I just spoke about with that to Laura, it can cause a lot of processing. So put your creative energy into action. I feel that your union is more likely to happen around 2025. Now, don't get triggered by that. Maybe you're thinking, when's it going to happen? Because I feel your masculine has been learning a lot and you're being guided between now and then to work on you, to work on your creative talents, your creative energy. And Archangel Gabriel is around you helping you to work on career and goals and dreams. So Archangel Gabriel is joining you to spark your creativity, to help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. So whatever you are manifesting now, whether it's to do with your twin or whether it's to do with something creative, you're going to see the results and the rewards around 2025. So again, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to take that long for these things to happen, but the rewards that you were seeking, the way you were wanting it to be, are going to be around 2025. And that's really what I'm connecting with. And that trumpet there is kind of a way of the angels showing you that your dreams are going to manifest. It's like you're going to have something really big to celebrate in 2025. I hope that helps, okay? And Princess Leah, thank you for the donation, honey. How does he feel after I told my family about us? How does he feel after you told your family about us? He's saying, I'm trapped in a situation of my own making. I'm trying to find a way out. He's a little bit afraid of letting you down or, not living up to your family's expectations. And he's trying to find a way out of that. Now, that situation could be his own fear. Now that's really what I'm connecting with. It's like he's saying, I hope I don't fail you. I hope I don't fail your family. I hope I can live up to the person you truly want me to be. I don't want to hurt you. I won't hurt you again. So that's also what he wants you to know. It's like he's saying, I want your family to know that I won't hurt you again. And I feel that there's a bit of nervousness around doing it the right way. So that's how he feels. He's glad you've told them, obviously. It's not like there's any apprehension about that. But it feels like there is. He doesn't want to let you down. Look at this manifesting. So the eagle is that symbol of coming home. And if you've seen 777, that's why. Really powerful. And we've got Time to Share, Support, Shine, and Missy Marie. Thank you for the donations. Let me just see if you've got questions in there. There's no questions in your donations. Let's have a look. Or you can pop them in the chat right now. So, for Time to Share says, message from my angels. So what do your angels want you to know right now? Here we go. We've got Twin Flame Mission. So there's a mission for you and your twin flame, or there's a mission in your life that you're here to do. Now, when you see white stag, that's a big symbol of that mission. Okay, there's something you've come here to do. And the message coming through as well here, we've got I'll text you soon. So your person is going to reach out to you soon, or you're going to receive a message soon that you may be waiting for. And Archangel Michael is saying to you, it's time to open your heart because no one is perfect. No one is perfect. So remember, stop judging yourself or others and let love heal the situation. So that's what you need to know. Okay. And if you're seeing 2222 or 222, you're being guided to trust that you have a mission and you are working towards that mission. It's being revealed to you. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Missy Marie. Missy Marie, I'm just seeing if I've got a question for Missy Marie. Bear with me a sec. I can't see one, so I'm going to pull a card for Missy Marie. Okay, let's do a card for Missy Marie. So, card for Missy Marie. Always say put your questions in with the donations. Here we go. We've got open up to your spiritual gifts. So there it is again, okay? Big shifts have been happening within your life for, again, I'm getting this energy of 2021. So you're being guided to open up to your spiritual gifts right now. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So you're being guided what to do and what to know. So trust the Lord. Focus on your spiritual gifts, and then you'll know exactly where you are and what to do, and you'll feel guided. I hope that helps, okay? So I want to thank Brianna and Wolfie there. I can see you, Wolfie. What I want to do first, though, before I do your messages, I just want to do a little message for... I've just seen it. Where's it gone? Bear with me a second. I want to do a message for Sana. Sana Ali says, hello, Liz. Any message from me from my DM? So what does your DM want you to know? Oh, Missy, don't worry. I'm going to do you another message. I'm growing up because of our connection. So, Sana, your masculine is letting you know that they are growing up because of the connection. So give them time, okay? Missy, I totally feel you. My mum died not long ago too. So I totally feel you. I'm going to do you a little message from your mum, if that's okay. So I'm going to just bring in a message for Missy here. So obviously it's time right now to work on your spiritual gifts. But what does your mum want to say? Look at that. When you need me, I'm there. They give me that song, I'll be there to love and comfort you. They give me that song. And a treasured fur baby is saying hello. So there may be an animal in heaven that's around your mum. And she's coming through with that fur baby to say we're both saying hello to you. And whenever you need me, I'll be there. And that's so beautiful, When my mum passed away, she left a note in a drawer. And obviously she didn't know she was going to pass away in that moment, but she left a note in a drawer with the words, ain't no mountain high enough. And that's the song we had on at my mum's funeral. And whenever I hear that song, it's just like us saying, there isn't no mountain that's going to stop me from being there. Whenever you need me, I'm there. Okay, so remember, you're not alone, and you can take your mum with you everywhere you go. And I feel she's a guide to you now, helping you to focus on those spiritual gifts. So that card makes so much sense, Very powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Sending you so much love. And Brianna says, good morning. Can I get some messages from my DM? Of course you can, honey. What does your DM want to say? Look at this. And then there was you. And then there was you. So really what your twin is saying, you've changed my life, Brianna. You've changed my life. I know what I want to say to you, but the words don't come out right. So he wants to tell you how he feels, but he can't find the words just yet. Because he's kind of blown away. He's saying, and then there was you. It's like everything's changed now. So he's got to get the right energy to be able to express himself. He needs confidence. I hope that helps, okay? Yes, I have. I've answered Sana Ali. I've answered your question already, honey. I've just answered it not long ago. Wolfie says, messages from the Twin Flame Oracle deck, please. Which one? Let's bring in Georgie's. There's two. There's mine or Georgie's. But let's bring in Georgie's. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Here we go. We've got illusion. So remember, the moon can cause illusion. So you're being guided to work through that. Now I'm connecting with this deck for your twin. I'm going to connect with my deck for you. Okay? For the divine feminine energy. So you're being reminded there's illusion around. Now, I feel your twin is saying to you in this card, things are not what they seem. Things are not what they seem, so don't get triggered by anything. Rise above the illusion. And I feel your twin is facing their fears right now and dealing with illusions. So the energy coming in around you, Wolfie, look at this. There's a reunion ahead. Oh, my goodness me, look at this. So you can take the next step. There it is again. So the reunion is coming in. You're coming back together so you can move it forward to the next step, marriage and commitment. And again, this is the exact energy I've been channeling since the very beginning. Okay? Because the masculines want the next step. They do. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter what their situation is or what yours is. They want marriage and commitment with you in this lifetime. And that's what they're working towards. That's the message for everybody right now. Really powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, Sana, sending you so much love, okay? There is a message for you if you go back and watch it, okay? We've got Mary says, will he date me seriously? Will he date you seriously? The same when he's ready. When he's ready. When he's ready to give you the right way. Give to you the right way. When he's ready. You have to give it time. We've got the 8 of Cups. Okay? We've also got the 7 of Cups. I'm just seeing what these are. 10 of Swords. 3 of Coins. And 2 of Coins. Wow. So what he's saying is I want to be in the right kind of energy. A balanced energy. To be able to give to you a relationship. Or to give to you the right kind of relationship. That's what you're saying. Will he date me seriously? Okay, he wants to. He does, but he knows he has to do it the right way. He doesn't want to hurt you. He's got to complete a cycle first. He's got choices to make as well. You know, there's things he's going through in his life that may be affecting this, and he may even need to walk away from something. Now, this could be something in the past, or it could be, you know, a condition, belief, or an insecurity or a fear. But he definitely does want to. And, you know, the fact that you've also got the 3 of Coins is about, again, something that could be very real, something that could lead to the next step, such as marriage or commitment. So he wants to, but you have to give it time. It's going to do it when he's ready. Okay, that's the message coming through. It's going to happen when you're both ready, obviously, but he needs to give to you in a more balanced, real energy. You know, and he feels like they give me the word professional. That may mean something to you, but it's like he has to do it in a professional way right now. Whether that's the way he's seen that he's doing it, that could be something to do with work or something else. But I have to give you the words as they share them with me. But I feel he wants to do it the right way, but you have to be patient. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. What's my DM's next actions towards me, and what's he thinking of? What's he thinking about me? What's his next actions? The weight of my life is on my mind and I'm struggling to sleep. I need peace. So the next action he needs to take is he needs to find some form of peace before he can move forward the right way. And he's saying to you, I will reach out to you soon online. So Elaine, you know, he's going to reach out to you online, however that is, whether that's through an email or a direct message on social media, or however you guys interact. And it may even be that he reaches out by sharing something that you see, or it could be a song or some other thing. But he's saying, I'm just dealing with something right now that I need to deal with. And it's causing me a sleepless night. I just need to find peace before I reach out to you. So definitely feel he's going to reach out and I feel it's going to move forward. I just feel you have to give it a little bit of time. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. Okay, guys, I'm going to go off because I've got a bit of tummy ache. I'm channeling again this solar plexus energy and I need to go to the loo. So, you know, I may jump on a bit later. I've got to go to the post office as well. So I'm going to jump off. I may come on later. If not, it's going to be Friday. I'm not going to be able to do a live tomorrow. Oh, I do. I feel fine, Megan. I really do. It's just I know I need to go to the loo. There's nothing seriously wrong or anything. I feel okay. But I definitely feel that something big is coming in. I'm channeling that as well. And that's being processed by the Divine Masculines. Yeah, I'll probably be on Friday because I can't do tomorrow because I'm doing Ascension Angels and Warriors and other things. But if I don't come back on later, which I may do, but don't hold me to that, it's going to be Friday. Let me turn the camera around so you can see me. Hello, I'm sending you all so much love. And Butterfly says, can you pull a collective card? The collective card is about marriage today, yeah. Look, this is what happens. The cards jump out so one card can make itself known. Okay, the message for everyone is to shine because your twin wants the next step. So the collective energy I'm feeling today that's coming through very strong is the masculines want to take it to the next level. They are doing everything they need to do to bring marriage and commitment in. You know, this is what they want. They want the next step. They want to be able to have this. Okay, this is what's coming in for all. Whenever it does, whether it's this year, next year, 10 years' time, this is what they want with you. So you have to have faith in that. I hope that helps. So thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for liking. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being you. And I'm going to see you again on Friday. I'm sending you so much love. And there's plenty of videos coming up. And on Friday, just a little preview, I'm also doing a special horoscope reading, which I haven't done for a while, where you're going to get a message from your twin for your sign. So look out for that as well. And I'm sorry to all the members for posting the members reading late today. I forgot it was Wednesday because I've had all kinds of chaos going on here this morning. And I forgot it was Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday. And I haven't posted the members readings. That's why it's a little bit later on. But sending you all so much love. Mwah, and I'll see you soon.